Good morning, everyone. This is Bremster, and with this stream, I think this is becoming the game I have played the most ever on a stream. I could be wrong about that, but I'm doing a little bit more old-time Legion. I'm going to go back in, and there's still a lot more to do because there's more phases to come. So while I've only just scratched the surface of this phase, there's more to do, and there's probably more characters I want to play. So this is going to become the biggest streaming stuff that I've done with Legion Remix. Apparently this works for me. I'm really enjoying this because I'm looking at it going, I'm not bored with this. This is crazy. This is a really good mode of play.
I know many things.
Hey, Keith.
Be well in your travels.
Our paths cross.
Now, go forth and grow stronger. I like grow stronger quests. It seems to be a bit of everything. More of souls, kill demons. Killing demons in a heroic world tier is definitely a thing. And I should try and do that.
There is more than one way to solve.
I'm going to pick that quest and see if I can pull it off, because I don't have a keystone, do I?
It's a great day to visit a dungeon.
It's given me a 30. To Vault of the Warden's 30. Yuck. Okay, so apparently these invasions are quite rare, so this is going to really suck for me. Let's try and do the quest by queuing for a specific dungeon and queuing for Cathedral of Eternal Night. Meanwhile, let's head down to the Broken Shore. Oh, quests, the Motherlode, okay. Hey, Butterfly, Keith. Hey, Chip. Well, I just started.
Yeah, what do you want?
Psst, come here. I got a tip about a cave on this island that is a treasure trove of loot. This could be my biggest score yet. Problem is I sprained my ankle. Tell me about it. Yeah, I would be right there with you battling those demons to get this treasure, but I shouldn't be putting any weight on this leg of mine. Shucks. How about you go check on this cave and report back to me? I'll mark your map where the cave entrance is. I've been told it's pretty hidden, so you got to look around.
Have a good one.
Ooh, world boss. Let's do the world boss first. Because the world boss is important, because there's an achievement to kill all of the world bosses.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
Wow, look at the distribution of Horde versus Alliance. That is a big guy. Terrors of the Shore. Okay. Fine. Hey Jack, I think the shard you brought me is broken. What is going on? Hey, who are you? What have you done? I'm shackled to this realm forever. I can imagine your worst fate. So I guess this thing does. Oh well. So we found the cage. Looks like we hit the mother lode. Now all we need is a key. Why don't you go to work and getting me some keys for these chests?
Keep it real.
So I've got a key. I can open a random chest, which just gives infinite power and something. Okay, well that's done. Hey Eric. Okay. So let's go back to where the world boss was so that I can get the credit for killing the boss, which I did already.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant. The land is safer for your actions this day, but stay vigilant. Danger will surely rise again.
And there's a summons to the keep quest. With you all here, I should do the going up achievement. Stormwind Royal Guard.
What can I do for you?
Greetings, Old Moon. Your presence has been requested in the Royal Court. Crown has urgent need of you. Please return to Stormwind at your earliest convenience. King Greymane is anticipating your swift arrival.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. Those 50 demons incredibly quickly.
You cannot hide from me. So many questions, so little time. You cannot hide from me.
Our forces have engaged the Legion on the ground floor. We must place the Aegis in the tower before our losses grow insurmountable.
So this guy running ahead is an asshole. I don't know where we're supposed to be going, do you?
You disturb nature's perfection. Was written into rage.
Yeah, this guy's an asshole.
Little fools want to outsmart the Legion? Think again. Come and get it. Shut up, stay in school.
Do you know how this works? I don't. So, who knows what he's done? Who cares?
To the Legion. I will hold the skies. See to the Aegis. What is this?
Can it be? The Guardian!
In ages past, this shield defended the young world soul against madness and corruption. Today, it serves those
What was the point in
who
that?
fight for Azarath. I am Aegrin, guardian of
Just
Tirisfal.
what was the point?
I left behind this echo of my power as a safeguard in the event that the wards I put in place to protect the tomb failed. Indeed, I sense that the master of the Burning Legion now schemes to claim his prize.
So yeah, you need to complete a Legion Assault. Apparently they're up for like 6 hours of every 18. But if you're not on during the right period of time, they're only up like occasionally. It's like, ugh.
I'm glad you're here.
Mephistoth is dead, and the cathedral is secured, but the lower reaches of the tomb remain in the hands of the Legion. This is not the outcome we wanted, but this fight is far from over, Old Moon. Do not relent. Give the Legion no quarter, no place to hide. When we are ready, we will take the tomb and drive them from Azeroth.
Take care, my friend.
Well, we had severe windstorms last night to the point where we woke up and it was like, why do we have no internet? And it's like, oh, our entire suburb and around has no power again. We still had power, but we were running on serious battery reserves. But it came back about 30 minutes ago. Let's look for a group, I suppose. Probably won't get in that one. Let's see what the difficulty is. While you're all here, I should go do the going up achievement, because it's funny, and I said I would do it when all the regulars were here. But I'll need to finish the raid first.
Fall back!
Yes! Let them come! Their bodies will fuel the flames of their burning world! Intruders! Killing me will regain my master's favor.
This is how quickly it can happen when a couple of people are here to summon the first one and then it chains. Like, this has been, what, a minute and a half to get everyone here? Although people have run off, so you don't know who's here and who's not.
I need to get closer.
Come, face your doom.
That was way quicker than ones where people have just been obnoxiously crap.
More agony to come. Admit that I am right. Break the body, and
The echo of the Guardian Age.
So that would have got me 3 levels, so I would have been at 326 when this started.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader.
This will hurt. I bow. It was the sub beg for release, mortal. This defeat will.
My protective wards now bar your. This hammer forged ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself. Today, it shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all. I can sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the avatar of Sargeras. Should Kill Jaden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power, I do not know whether any.
You understood my use of the Naga to obtain the Eye of Sargeras. But it was a necessary tactic to secure the future of
It is
Azeroth.
too far away.
Let nothing stop you from doing what needs to be done.
Charge at hand! Pummel their bones!
Time to smash! Time to smash! Hydrogen fail. Pretty green.
I need a target.
The Tide Stone will be ours! Face the might that lurks beneath the waves! My queen has given me dominion over the seas! Such a death is beneath me!
From this stone flowed rivers and seas, the very lifeblood of Azeroth. Today, it washes clean the darkness that scars our world.
An age has passed since I last walked these halls. I did what needed to be done. At a great cost. Be on your guard. I doubt the spirits trapped here will be friendly or forgiving.
Goddess, guide your hand.
You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
I need a target.
No more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be mine!
I will dismiss these heretics, Yathay. We fail. The goddess. No. I should have won. Illume, forgive us.
Okay, that's not good.
We will feed upon your suffering. Our work must continue.
Doesn't stop idiots rushing ahead though, does it?
Beauty. Embody the dream of what our world could be. Today, they purify your hearts for the battle to come.
That's like 10 points I've gotten in here so far.
The pillars of creation are in place.
Oh, crap.
Return to the cathedral, and I will reveal the ancient secret this temple holds. The elves built this temple upon a site of ancient power. A vault I believed would safeguard the husk of my fallen foe. But with his disciples' aid, the Dark Titan threatens to return to this world stronger than before.
We will put a stop to Kill Jaden's plan, Egwin. This time, we will not.
What lies below?
Bold words, Khadgar. But victory requires...
I did not choose my fate. Neither will you. My vigil ends.
Kill Jaden hounded my people across the stars, but we are done running. He will pay for his atrocities against our world and my son.
You're right, Illidan. Kill Jaden and the Legion have defeated each of us.
Oh,
in the
good
past.
lord, what's going on? Come on.
We stand together. Azeroth can yet be saved. I know it.
Damnable mortals! You scurry through this tomb like vermin, dispatching my underlings and imagining yourselves the equals of the Legion. Heroes, champions, fools. The husk before you was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras. But this temple itself is our prize. The means by which we will reduce your world to cinders. Still, I will not deprive you of this chance to fall before an ancient wonder. Let this avatar be the end of you! Deceiver! We have come to end your invasion of Azeroth. Your master's crusade! Still you fight us. Is there no end to your sanctimony?
Have your countless defeats taught you nothing, deceiver?
The vision Sargeras showed you was a lie, Kil'jaeden. Surrender! Let it end!
So, am I going to die this time? I think the answer is yes, because there's going to be constant balls. Because the way I'd heard it is there was 2, then 4, then 2, but he's dying so fast that it's just constant. That's okay, Eric. I'll wait until I'm doing world quests at some point, rather than doing chain raids, and then I'll do the going up achievement when people are here. Or I might go do it. It doesn't matter. You'll catch it later.
You were fools to follow me here. Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance. Obliteration beckons. Consume them all. Fall before your master. Fall before your master. Who will share? Fall before your master.
Shit, I'm not going to make this one. Or maybe I will.
Fall before your master.
Ah, crap. I'm not making that one. I saw the wrong one.
Obliteration beckons. Who will share your fate? Fall before your mad, inevitable fate. Consume them all!
He seems to have healed up quite significantly. I should be able to burn him down.
What is this? Even when your own doubts and fears are made manifest, you will somehow...
I don't know how this shadow thing works.
No matter. Look upon our wonders, you mortals, and despair. Behold the...
This is the phase I don't understand, because everyone said apart from the balls, you just burn him.
Give in. Let it take you.
But I don't know how it works.
Consume them all. The spell fuels me.
He's on 1%.
Who will share your fate? The fel fuels me!
Our paths cross at last.
Complete normal, complete any heroic. Defeat bosses on Emerald Nightmare. And kill elite enemies in heroic. I want to do Emerald Nightmare. I like Emerald Nightmare. And let's do enemies in heroic. Let's try. Wow. Oh, I got another level out of it. It was like 5 upgrades. I don't know if these people are even coming here.
Ready to begin. Remember, we are watching.
This goes without saying, but be on your guard.
I need to target something first.
The demon hunter and the shaman ran ahead to ignoring mobs to pull stuff. Couldn't handle it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening's presentation.
Starting it without everyone here.
Jabber drama man, the Monkey King got another plan. Tonight we got a working show, an Ookin tale you think you know. That evil crone, she's not the worst. Another witch was nasty first. Mean Duker locked up all us hosen. Another path she should have chosen. So sit and slurp, relax a gibbet, enjoy the show that we call Wicked!
Elvira, come down.
I think we're gonna fail this because
like one of those horrible monkey creatures.
We all deserve a chance to fly.
the lock is just dying over and over.
Degreenify me? Of course, dear. Though that old frock of yours. Oh, look! Some new friends have come to pay us a visit.
I don't have any friends. Well, apart from you, Galindra.
If you're my friend, you'll make the Hosen get rid of these interlopers. Then we're off to something tragic.
Let us observe what happens when we add in a dash of chaos.
What is up with these guys?
I need to target something first.
Wounds and setbacks come when one least expects them. Opportunity knocks. It is best to answer. Every variable must be considered.
The stench of corruption is upon you. All shall be sanctified. Step into the light, mortal. By fire, be cleansed. You are all as corrupt as the Guardian.
Our friend lies just in here.
It breaks my heart to see him like this.
Another year of slumber. I wonder if Medivh will ever wake.
Was our old friend dreaming? Is he trapped in nightmares?
Let us observe what happens when we add in a dash of chaos.
For many years, this house provided game for the Master's table.
The Master hasn't been himself for quite some time.
When opportunity knocks, it is best to answer.
These people have no reason to complain about the way I'm doing it because I'm basically soloing this for them. And I'm having a ball. Like, this is great.
Stop troubling the Master's guests.
Can't target Moreau's, but there they go.
It was not whether you would be successful, it was whether you would be successful again.
That was fun. And I tried very hard to stay with the group.
Change is good. Remember, some rules are meant to be broken.
Complete lower return to Karazhan on Mythic difficulty or higher. I just did that. Go forth and grow stronger. I like go forth and grow stronger. And that's it. So let's do Emerald Nightmare. And I should have... Didn't I get XP tokens from those? Oh, yes, I did. I've got 4 of them. 1. Oh, Fallen King's Corporeal Blades. Didn't notice that one. Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power. This stuff has not been absorbed. And I can scrap some of that. That is a duplicate, and I don't need that. Moving up. Moving on up. Moving on up. Don't need Nostwins. What I need to do is head to... Actually, let's go try and do... going up. And then I'm going to go try and do the Emerald Nightmare. I have 25. I think I needed 20. I could have done that while I was there. Oh well.
Masked thugs have been harassing my supporters.
I know those beasts of House Stellaris are behind it.
If the vineyard's production quotas are not met, the citizens are the first to suffer. Help them reach their goals, so Arquine rations continue to flow.
So the going down achievement is the one where you fall 65 yards without dying. The going up achievement is a little bit different, and I'm looking for... Not that. I don't think it's that entrance. I may need to switch flight styles so I can do some investigation. Because I can hover in this flight mode. Maybe the entrance is there. Okay. Maybe that is the only entrance.
It's too far away.
I don't think it is, though. Yeah, not down here. I might have to look this one up. I could also be in the wrong spot. I thought it was this statue. It has to be that statue. I'm sure it's this statue. Okay, let's look this up. $42.35. 42.1, 35.8. There it is. So in order to do this, I would have had to have sort of jumped to here. Here is the entrance. Missed that completely. So to do it the previous way, I would have had to have done this run, not fallen off that. Why am I moving so fast? Whatever this speed buff is, it's really annoying. Whatever this speed buff is, it's really annoying, because the way you would have had to have done it is a careful walk without falling off. So something like that. And this is the entrance to the going up achievement. And I think it's through here. We're inside the statue. And I need to switch back to YouTube so I can see what's going on. And there's a chest in here, but more importantly, you can kind of look out through the eyes of the statue. How cool is that? But the only way out that I'm aware of is to run back down. Empty rocket-propelled leg plates. Oh, okay. They got me a new appearance. Cool. And it's a long way. Like, just when you thought it might be over. I remember feeling it was longer than it is. Possibly because they've just increased the scale of it. But it's like, so many things in WoW have just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger that it just doesn't feel very big anymore. But it used to was like, holy cow, how long is this going for? Yeah, it doesn't feel very long anymore. I never said it was much. I just said it was cool. This is the problem with dragon riding. You get stuck on a tree and you lose all your momentum and you're just done. Druid's vengeance, only druids. I'd love to try this if I can get in. That sounds great. It looks like there's a non-druid here, though. I could be wrong.
The dream has changed, yet I will protect it still. I dreamed the dream. Now I feel.
Alas, poor Nighthendra. To serve faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted.
This is great! An only druid run. Felina used to run druid-only runs through Ulduar, which is a raid you guys haven't seen yet, but is one of the best raids ever in World of Warcraft.
I have faced the nightmare before, but never has it had so thorough a stranglehold on the dream. It hungers, desperate to seed its corruption. Do not let its
all of the druids. This is great. I've got to show Felina this. This is awesome. What time is it? 1 hour and 15 into the stream.
From each of these pathways, a palpable evil emanates. Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you.
The nightmare consumes me, compels me to serve, to kill.
If you need further proof of how insidious the nightmare is, look there. Even the fierce heart of Ursak has succumbed. Release him, I beg you! True, there was never a soul more noble than Ursak's. I pray his spirit finds its way back to the dream. This was the Emerald Dreamway. During my long slumber, it was here I connected with the green dragonflight. Now, the sacred place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare to spread its corruption. This we cannot allow.
Unfortunately, not everyone's getting a chance to participate, but...
Oh, Cassandra, how cruel fate can be. Cleansed of the nightmare once before, only to become its victim yet again. Some wounds never truly heal. May you find peace at last, old friend. What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
Betrayers! Liars! Murderers! Has Hamul sent his lapdogs to fetch his knife from my back? Do you remember murdering me? Or have you grown so used to slaughter that my cries of agony are long forgotten? I recall my final moments, surrounded by those I had trusted. Your satisfied sneers as I drew my last breath.
What horror is this? A tumor of nightmare.
Shame about the loot
infecting
lag.
The world tree. Here in the reflection of the Titan's own playground. If this seed takes hold, the roots of its infestation will wind their way into the
I
heart
think the best thing about this is not a single demon hunter in sight.
our world, claiming everything, everyone. This must not come to pass.
Come, little ones. Savor your fear as we feast upon it. At last, the feeding hour.
Come on, guys, walk the Ikers closer. You gotta walk them closer. No one here's got death grip. No one's gonna do it for you.
Every blow struck at our hearts will be restored. I journey to Nile Lothar.
This is kind of silly fun.
No doubt Xavius and his ancient master delight that so much of our attention goes into fighting the Legion. Their insidious shadow seeps into our world, distracting us with whispers and doubts.
Oh, what the fuck?
Pray that purging the Nightmare's corruption buys us enough time to defeat the Legion, catch our breath before the black armies rise up from the depths.
How the hell?
Behold, the iris opens. The way to Cenarius is clear. Moonglade is the most sacred place in all the dream. To think that my Shandow could play any part in its corruption. I must see with my own eyes what horrors have befallen my beloved teacher. Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes.
The impurity must be cleansed.
I need to target something first.
Is that you? Then we must strike back their ocean.
Yes, Cenarius. We are here to save you.
Oh crap, still in combat.
Hold your weapons. He begins to see the truth.
Father. Father, is that you?
Xavius waits ahead in the Rift of Alm, the true heart of the Nightmare. Would that I could fight at your side, heroes, but to this place I cannot go. My bond, the Emerald Dream, gives me great power, but it also makes me vulnerable to the Rift's darkness. I have peered inside it and know this to be true. Should I step within, I would be lost.
Too far away.
Just as Cenarius was. Go, destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored, and Azeroth be saved. We must put an end to the Nightmare. Say the word, and I will take us into the heart of that twisted place.
This is so much fun. I wasn't expecting to see a druid-only run of Emerald Nightmare, but this is great. I'm glad I looked when I did.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends.
Embrace the dream, Asia. It can save. Embrace the dream.
Nightmares are never. Or no, I will not permit it. No, I will not permit it. Heroes, champions, step forth and hear me. The nightmare has long been a cancer eager to consume the Emerald Dream. Had Xavier succeeded, his corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare. Your triumph restores the dream and safeguards your world. The allies of Xavier's will never relent. But this road, at least, is closed to them.
That was great! So I need to do 2 quests. What is that quest? Is that a dungeon quest? It can't be. What is that quest?
Our enemies outnumber us. We have need of your skills. Most admirable.
Oh, this thing. No, don't care. that one might be doable, I suppose. If I can find it. I have no idea on this one because when the three moved over each other, it was basically a guess. That was insane.
Our paths cross at last.
I now have enough to get the Hammer of Vigilance, which looks like that, so let's buy it.
Guard yourself.
So that's just that appearance, but that was one of the specials. I can buy a bunch of these. How many? I don't know. How many of the... 6.
Do not share what I have said. Protect the truth.
That's got me up to 52k.
You seek answers? Seek the truth.
So it added a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway. Meet with Greymane in Stormwind. Okay. I can go do that. I just wish I could knock off this Legion assault.
Dalaran is under siege, hero. The Legion intends to knock us out of the sky.
Every time you go to Stormwind, it wants to send you back to the Legion remix, and it's kind of crap because it sends you back to Stormwind Keep a bunch.
Our
our guest arrives. Perhaps now there is hope of reaching the king.
All I do for Gilneas.
You've arrived at last, Archdruid. You may have noticed that King Anduin is conspicuous by his absence. We've got Turellian in the throne. This is a situation that only you can rectify.
Gilneas will prevail.
Anduin hasn't been the same since you brought him his father's compass. He has become listless, distracted. We attempted to console him, to no avail. Yesterday morning, he left the keep without so much as a word. I ordered the guards to follow him, of course. He went to pray at the cathedral, where he's remained ever since. You brought this melancholy upon him. You must convince the boy to resume his duties. There's a war to be won. Look for King Anduin Rin inside the Stormwind Cathedral.
Anduin refuses to eat or sleep. He ignores every plea to return to the palace. Nothing I say seems to offer comfort.
I understand the need to mourn, but the king's place is on his throne. The Broken Shore must be our focus. Convince Anduin to end his vigil.
I know you're the king and everything, but will you listen to me and nobody? Well, actually, I've got many bodies. I've got that one, and I've got that one, and I 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 got that one. But right now, I want that one. This is a problem. Now, I really should try and figure out a good screenshot for that, because that's really cool. Where's all the bishops and stuff? Oh.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
Let me guess. Jen sent you. I wonder what she's more concerned about. My well-being, or keeping up the appearance that everything is normal.
Be vigilant.
My father was a legend. He oversaw the rebuilding of Stormwind, stood toe-to-toe with dragons, led the Alliance to numerous victories. And one day, he was just gone. I wear his crown, I hold his title, but I've done nothing to earn them, or the faith of my people. I've spent the war sequestered in the keep, surrounded by guards and advisors. I need to walk the streets of Stormwind, to know whether it is hope or fear that beats in the hearts of my people. I welcome your company.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves. Stormwind will endure. I'll need a disguise to move through the city without attracting attention. I think I know just the spell. Follow me.
The nameplate over your head, however, no lucka. King Greenmane won't be happy, but I'm sure you did your best. What? What is the guard trying to imply by that?
Stormwind has always been my home. I know its shops and streets as I do the back of my hand. Yet, even as I walk these familiar steps, I've never felt more lost.
I wish I could walk with him, but unfortunately the walking speed is slightly slower than him. Which is just... feels terrible. He brought back my cousin's body from the Broken Shore last week. I expect a lot more to follow. At least we're safe here in Stormwind. King Rin will keep the city safe. Will he? How exactly will he keep the endless army of demons?
Sure. The demons will strike us here, at our home and hearth.
Basically, they were saying, how will he keep the endless army of demons from invading and killing everyone? But if you read that, then you miss what he's saying, which is their right to be afraid. If we fail to stop the Legion on the broken shore, the demons will strike us here at our home and hearth. Again, designed as if you're not going to be reading what they're saying. I like the original park. I'm King Anduin. I'm going to kill every demon I see. Don't be Anduin. Be Varian. He was way tougher. Yeah, my dad says that too.
My father sacrificed everything to save his people. He was a great king.
Oh yeah, my dad says that too. Okay, I'm King Varian. Look out, demons!
I have not returned to Lion's Rest since my father's memorial was moved here from the keep. The war has consumed all of my energy and attention. I've not had a moment to grieve. Since you brought my father's compass back to me, I've prayed to the light for guidance, and to know his spirit is at rest. The light doesn't answer. My people like me, respect me, but they don't believe in me. Not like they believed in him. I've heard the voice of the people, but how do my father's advisors feel? I fear they do not trust me as they did my father. I must know.
That's really tricky because with dragon riding, I'm either going to run out of puff. Yeah, you're going to have to follow me, I'm afraid.
It seems Gen and Velen are speaking about me, but I can't quite make out the words.
The young king will become a great leader. I have foreseen it.
Visions don't win wars, Prophet. The boy has a good heart, but he's untested.
The light is strong with Anduin. He will grow into his crown. We must have faith.
We need more than that, and so does he. Anduin wasn't there on the broken shore. He hasn't seen the sacrifice his soldiers made, that they continue to make. A king must know the weight of the orders he gives, the price of them. If a compass breaks his spirit, how will he respond when the war arrives on our doorstep?
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
They're right. You're absolutely right.
Safe journey to you.
The time has come for me to travel to the broken shore and see, for myself, the place where my father died. If I am to be king, the king my father was, the king Stormwind deserves, I must know firsthand the threat my people face. Please tell my advisors that I've gone to the broken shore. If I told them myself, they'd only try and stop me. I'll wait for you at Deliverance Point. Farewell.
You are always welcome in Stormwind. Thank you, my friend. I know what I must do to learn the weight of my father's crown. I must go to the broken shore and see for myself the sacrifice he made.
He says I'm always welcome in Stormwind. What if I do a faction change? and become Horde. What if I betray Stormwind? What if I join the Defias Brotherhood?
Not all who wander are lost.
Velen listens closely to your words as you tell him of King Anduin's plan. The Broken Shore is a dangerous place. Far too dangerous to travel alone. But perhaps this journey is necessary for Anduin to find peace. When the moment is right, I'll inform King Greymane of Anduin's departure. Until then, because he can't hear us with his wolf ears, until then, go and see that Anduin is not alone on the Broken Shore. I trust that you will return him safely.
Many depend on you.
Can't be accurate in this flight mode. So dumb. What just happened? Okay. I need to be able to see my position approximately. And see myself. Ah, crap. I can't get the screenshot I want. Because it won't let me leave. It won't let me get the angle I want because it says I'm leaving the timeline. That sucks. I just want a screenshot. Where does that save to? No, that's not it. That's not it. It says it saved it to here, but I... Okay, so... So why is it not doing it? This doesn't seem to work. God, Windows... Sorry, just trying to figure out how my screenshots are working. It's capturing the wrong screen. Are you kidding me? No, it doesn't work. There doesn't seem to be a way of doing this in Windows. God, I wish I had a Mac. Does WoW have a screenshot capture? It's got to, because Fel does this all the time. Screenshot, print screen. But when I hit... So where does WoW put its print screens? So this is part of the WoW Right, here they are. And they look okay. Good. So if I can get a better angle... You've just got to override the Windows crap. And I just want to have a look at that screenshot and make sure it's good. Yeah, looks great. Cool. Okay, so now I know. Sorry about that, everyone. But that's the WoW experience. So the answer is WoW takes a screenshot as well as Windows trying to take a screenshot, and the WoW screenshot gets saved to your WoW folder in the retail section under screenshots. Great. All good. And now I can go into in the blink of an eye and I can abandon that quest because I don't need to do it for a 50th time. But what I do need to do is meet Anduin Rin. Why the hell... It's taken me to the wrong bloody Dalaran again. I keep forgetting it takes me to the wrong Dalaran. Now, I can look at the broken shore, and there's a walk to remember. So apart from doing an upper return to Karazhan to get Little Red's cape, the big thing I need to do is a Legion assault, which is completely dependent on Hey Andy!
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
It's good to have you at my side, old man. Come to the broken shore to see, for myself, the price that my father, that the Alliance, has paid to protect our world. As long as I am blind to the suffering and sacrifices of my people, I will never be able to lead them to peace. Time is short. We should move onward.
Never lose hope.
How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. This might be a good time, although I'm waiting for a response from Sven. To take an break. Yeah, what I might do is there's an innkeeper here. Like, right here. So I am now inned. So what I might do is actually call the session here, take a bit of a break, because if I spend all day playing this, I will spend all day playing this, and then I'll have spent all day playing this. I kind of sound like a Republican gubernatorial candidate. One of the ones that lost turned around and said, well, you know, if you don't accept loss, then you won't know how to... I can't remember what it was, but it was basically they turned around and said the same thing 3 times as a way of understanding difference. And it was like, no, oh, it was the worst political speech I've ever heard. And I've heard Trump speak. It was so bad. And I understand that she was under a lot of stress, so I kind of get it. But wow, it was a pretty bad speech. Anyway, thank you, it's fine. I mean, I'm not trying to pick on the person or the party or anything. It was just, it was a really weird speech. Yeah, that one. It was strange. Anyway, it's much easier to look in sort of stunned silence from a different country. Anyway, I'm going to take a break, have something to eat. It's nearly lunchtime, and all I've had to eat today, well, I have had nothing to eat today, and I have had alcohol. So yeah, I'm going to take a break, and I will probably be back in a few hours because I'm having fun with this. I should do some more Alder's Ice, but at the moment, I'm kind of in a chill way. There's some other stuff I need to do. There's a whole bunch of Sudoku stuff I need to do, so we'll see how it all goes. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've had fun, and as always, good luck finding the stories that make you happy. Bye everyone.